Hello and welcome to my next 2015 Spring Smash Off review. Tonight I'm reviewing Smash 55 by Chris Froggatt. Well, first of all, I will give you a show of the label. Smash 55, which is Maris Otter and Nelson Sauvin. Label here. And it's 5.5% ABV. And 55 IBUs, and this one appears to be conditioned in a keg and then bottled from keg, because as you can see there is no yeast in the bottom of this one. Right, let's get on and give it an open. There's a good carbonation streaming up inside the bottle. Same glass as used on all the previous reviews, and obviously being not bottle conditioned, I can throw the whole lot in. In fact, though, I'm going to hold it there just so I can bit of room for the head. Right, first of all, appearance. It's a beautiful copper colour. You can see that there, if I get the light right. It's a beautiful copper colour. Clarity is fantastic on this one. You can see, as you can see my hand going behind it there. Actually, a bit of chill haze on the glass, but really good looking beer. Sort of half a little finger, off-white head, just nice gentle head on it. All round a good looking beer. Right, aroma. So Nelson Sauvin, I'm quite a fan of Nelson Sauvin, so there's a real first of all, I'm getting like the sweetness of the hop, but it's really backed by a good sort of underpinning of the malt. I can get the aroma of the malt as well, definitely. But aroma, absolutely fantastic. I presume dry hopped, because Nelson's just coming out. Just not too powerful, not too cappy, not too. It's just a nice. Almost like squash, like an orangey squash sort of aroma coming off of it. Right, now for the taste. Oh. Right, really nice balanced beer. It's got a good bitterness up front, but not too much. The malt really is shining through. Then not too carbonated, because it's been keg conditioned. It's not giving that massive fizz to the tongue, which is actually quite nice because you can taste the beer more. This is sweeter than some of the other beers. Good mouthfeel, like good medium mouthfeel on it. Absolutely no off flavours, anything at all. Really nicely brewed beer. Right, I'm going to enjoy some of this, and I'll be back. I say, spend a bit of time with it, let it warm up, let the flavours develop, and I'll be back with my thoughts. Cheers. Right, been working my way through this beer. As it's been warming up, the malt tones of Maris Otter are really sort of, I feel, shining through. The hop is not too over hopped, not like hop head. There's a good strong bitterness, and then because there's quite a sweetness to the beer. I think the sweetness then and the hop tones are sort of melding together quite well. I would describe the flavour almost soapy, but not in a bad way. Like a, how can I say soapy and not in a bad way? It's just what's coming to my head when I taste it. Really, really shining through the malt. I'd like to know what yeast was used to brew this. It's very clean fermentation on it. Like, it doesn't taste like any residual yeasties, or, well, I say it's beautifully cleared as well. I mean, all the way down to the bottom of the glass. It's been good lacing. What was the strength again? It was 5.5%. It tastes, it feels a 5.5. I think it's a good honest beer. It feels 5.5%. Yeah, good strong malty backbone, sweet, medium mouthfeel. I'm losing, obviously, the aroma off the hop. Sometimes with a smash beer, what I've noticed with something like Nelson, which is normally like an aroma hop, it doesn't, no, the beers don't end up being sort of, you lose the mid bit in it. And I think this one, we've got the bitterness at the front, and then we're finishing off with the sweetness and the floralness of the hops. There's a little bit in the middle, which I don't feel it has, but not in a bad way. Because you've got that dryness, the maltiness, we've got the sweetness, and the finish. It's quite a very, very drinkable beer. In fact, I've drank that all. My camera stopped recording just then, but it did give me a minute to sort of notice. I'd left quite a bit in the bottom, tiny bit. I left quite a bit in the bottom of the bottle, so I've still got some more left. So, just to finish up, Nelson. Nelson Sauvin. They say the hop that's like the Sauvignon Blanc grape white wine. Now on the aroma, I'm definitely getting that. And the taste, the maltiness, the sweetness. A very, very pleasant beer. Cheers, Chris. I really appreciate that. That was lovely. Thank you.